Okay, the latter days, the biblical end of days in the book of Daniel. There are 9 verses. That's it. 9 verses. I have typed them all out from the King James Bible, color-coded them to show where they match, and let's just break it down. Daniel 7:25, times and dividing of time, 3.5 years. Its parent verse or corresponding verse is Revelation 12:14. Time and times and half a time. Revelation 12:14. Next one, second mention, Daniel 8:13, which is, I've written it there, 8:13, but it's really verse 14. 2,300 days. 2,300 days is the entirety. So let's just go through them. 9:24, Daniel 9:24, 70 weeks. Daniel 9:25, 7 weeks and 62 weeks. Daniel 9:26, 62 weeks. Daniel 9:27, this is the big one that everybody focuses on. And they come up with all sorts of, error. And he shall make a covenant with many for 1 week, and in the midst of the week. They focus on that. And then they say that the covenant week is in the book of Revelation. Yeah, right. Daniel 12:7. A time, times, and half a time. Now that is corresponding with the 5 mentions of the biblical end of days in the book of Revelation. Revelation 12:14. Times, time, and half a time. Times and the times, time and times and the dividing of time. Daniel 7:12, 7:25. All 3.5 years. Moving on. Daniel 12:11, the 8th mention. Biblical end of days, 1,290 days. And the last mention, Daniel 12:12. Number 9, 1,335 days. Then we jump to Great Tribulation. Book of Revelation. 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 vials, 21 events that occur within 42 months. The first verse, 11:2, is 40 and 2 months. Second verse, 11:3, they're all back to back. They're all one and the same time frame, different events, all occurring within 3.5 years. The book of Revelation, Great Tribulation. 11:3, 1,260 days. 12:6, 1,203 days, 1260 days again. Revelation 12:14, 3.5 years. And finally, Revelation 13:5, 42 months. It starts with 42 months in Revelation 11:2, and it ends with 42 months. Revelation 13:5. There are 2 12-60 periods in blue. Revelation 11:3, Revelation 12:6, and 1 mention of 3.5 years, Revelation 12:14. Daniel 12, purple. 7 is the other, which would make it the 6th mention of Great Tribulation, and the first mention of the biblical end of days, Daniel 7:25, is also Great Tribulation, 3.5 years. All these other verses, in my opinion, can leave themselves to work out. The conclusion I've come to, except for this, well, there is another conclusion that I've come to, that the predominant period of time is called Great Tribulation, lasts for 3.5 years, and the book of Revelation is exclusively all about that. Okay? I believe that there's this covenant week is not just 7 exclusive years, 84 months, right? 30-day biblical calendar months. It is 1260 plus 2,300 days. Where's me 2,300 days? There. Verse 14. 1260 plus 2,300 days is not 7 years. If you can fit the 2,300 days and the 1,290 days and the 1,335 days within 2 back-to-back periods of 1260 days, 2 1260 days, right? 7 years. The beginning and the midpoint and the end of 7 years, half of 7, it's 3.5 years. Good luck to you. It's not what Scripture says. That's the conclusions I've come to. It's 1260 plus 20 plus 1290 plus 1335 to finally 2300 days, 2300 days. 1260 plus 2300 days. From the abomination of desolation, it's not just 1260 days past that. It's 1290 days past that, to the 1335th day past that, to the final 2300 days past that. Now, Revelation, the 5 mentions of Great Tribulation, which includes 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 vials, in my conclusion, my opinion, my belief now, 21 events, occurs within 42 months. 21 into 42 is 8461. 8 weeks, 4 days within 61 days. The man of sin, Barack Obama, born on the 8th of 4th, 61. From Revelation chapter 1, verse 1 to the last mention, Revelation 13:5, is 216 verses. Really? For those that don't know, everything written on the Wikipedia page number 216, who've watched movies like Pi, Faith in Chaos, all about number 216, movie Knowing, movie Mercury Rising, movie KKK Klansman. I mean, it's just countless movies with the number of his name in it. Pointing you to the man of sin, son of perdition, Antichrist, 666 man, soon to be Satan incarnate in the flesh. So, 9 mentions in the book of Daniel to the biblical end of days. These 2 pages here. 5 mentions of the word of the period of time, which is known as the Great Tribulation in the book of Revelation. Only 5 verses. So a total of 9 verses in Daniel, plus 5 verses of, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 verses. 14 verses is all you have to make sense of. Typing it out like this and putting it into this format makes it easy to see it for what it is. Thanks for listening.